Welcome Age, I'm Rhino, and we're going to be upgrading uh, our decks,
Well, you're going
and
to upgrade yours. I'm just going to use mine as is.
I'm going to upgrade mine, and we're going to be playing our upgraded decks.
So, all right. So we've got your area right here. What I'm going to do, let me pull the chat over here. And, all right. So what I've got, I went ahead and did some proxies. Show people the proxies
Okay.
that you've got here. And not specifically, just show them.
Okay.
All right. So there's a site that will print out proxies in such a way that there's no way anybody can possibly think that these are actual magic cards. But it's good for playtest. I think it's playtest proxies or something like that. So what I'm going to do here is I ended up coming up with a list of a bunch of them that I thought Rhino might want to use. And
Okay.
all right.
Now, let's see.
Okay. All right. It's
I'm not seeing my deck list.
yeah. Well, your deck list is right here, but I'm trying to figure out why.
I don't
Okay.
do a whole lot with um equipment.
Well,
Uh,
I mean, as far as artifacts go, you have
yeah.
draw a card. You've got Lightning Greaves
I only have one.
for Haste and Shroud. Uh,
And
but you also have Embercleave in
I
here.
also I have two.
So,
So
but what was the other? There was another artifact that
um it was
the
um petrol seal.
Petrol Seal. Yeah, that. Yeah, if you're going to swap out an artifact for an artifact, you can do that. Um,
Um Definitely not lightning greaves.
yeah.
I don't
Okay.
um I'd be dumb if I would um if I swapped out an artifact for an enclave. Well,
Why? I
um
mean, what do you use the Embercleave for?
attacking.
Yeah.
It
Okay.
gets +1/+1 double strike and
And tramp.
trample.
Okay. All right. You, if you're going to upgrade this, you're going to have to pick stuff
Okay.
that, and really, if you don't want to swap out artifacts, then don't swap out artifacts.
I think the
Calling Dias. Yeah.
no the one,
Idol of Oblivion. Draw a
oh
card, activate this ability.
wait, no, that one.
Well, and you could.
uh,
So, but this is 8 to get it to do that thing.
yeah, I'm mainly doing it for the draw card.
Okay.
mm, I'll probably I do want to put this in here.
Okay.
So just set that aside.
All right, all those are good cards
Oh
to
yeah, they're great cards.
for this. So, all right, if you want to change out 5, you can change out 5. There is one land in here that is well, what is it? This one.
That one. Yeah.
You might want to put that in place of that Rupture Spire.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe I can go through and I can start looking for stuff like the Rupture Spire. And
Rupture Spire.
oh, okay. So what we're going to do now, the thing is, people won't be able to see this because you got it too far off. So what we do is we'll just take this and you put it in there.
Oh, okay.
Wait a second, that's the wrong thing. We're doing this thing. Yeah, that thing goes in there.
Yeah. Alright. Okay. All right.
And look at other things that you might really want to have in there.
I really want to have Vernon's avatar.
Okay, so you'll be looking at creatures.
Creatures, yeah.
Let's do that. And then let's what? Keep talking. What you gonna do?
I think oh boy. I think maybe Goblin Bombardment for as enchantment. Sacrifice 1 and deal 1 damage to any target.
Tweak that out.
What do we have on enchantments?
Okay. You got 5 enchantments there.
I think Gift of Immortality.
Okay. So Gift of Immortality is an enchant creature.
It only gives it 1 life.
Okay. Here's Gift of Immortality. So what are you putting in there?
Okay, I am giving it Goblin Bombardment.
Goblin Bombardment.
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 Garblarn.
Flimmet.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Nah.
Do you need me to do it?
Good.
All right. Where's the other one?
What
you just did.
Oh. I put it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And let's see. I think
got Zakama. And you
Zakama.
got the Verdant Suns. Verdant Suns is probably going to be pretty good.
Oh, yeah. I think Vernton's.
Okay, so that's creature.
Yeah, that's creature.
So the you want to swap out a green creature for that, or since it's green?
Yeah.
So
yeah.
Soul of Zendikar.
Soul of Zendikar. Yeah, it's reach.
And you can use it to create boars and green beast token. I mean, it's okay.
Yeah. So bye bye. Also in the car.
All right.
Found it.
Okay. All right. Next thing. Okay, you swapped out 3 so far.
Yeah.
How many are you going to want to swap out?
You
probably don't want to go more than 10.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do Seaborn Muse.
Okay, Seaborn Muse.
It's a 5/5
Yeah. That's a creature.
Yeah, it's a creature.
It's a green creature.
Let's see.
This is a 2 and 3 green. The Cavalier of Thorns.
Yeah.
When it enters battlefield, reveal the top 5 cards of your library. Put a land card from among them onto the battlefield, and the rest into your graveyard. When it dies, you may exile it. If you do, put another target card from your graveyard on top of your library. It's reasonable, but it's still 3 green and 2 others.
Okay.
And you're running a Naya deck.
Yeah, Cavalier.
Yeah, that was just the first thing that popped in my mind after taking a look.
Found it.
Okay, everything's in yours. All right, so Seaborn Muse. I'll take care of it. What's the next one?
Let's see. Going back to
Okay.
this.
The artifact.
The artifact.
The artifact.
The artifact.
Okay. So you don't have a lot of artifacts in this deck. You've got, well, where's it? Instance, artifacts. You got 8. You got Soul Ring, Altar of Dementia, you're going to leave that. Culling Dais, you're going to leave that. Idol of Oblivion.
I think the idol.
Yeah, that's the one. I am not finding it, so... Oh, there it is. Idol of Oblivion. So...
Okay.
Now... Okay, the altar... Okay, Schnod's art. Lightning Graders. You got Mimic Vat and Ember Cleave. Do you have the Maskwood Nexus instead of the Mimic Vat?
Oh yeah, that makes a whole lot more sense. So at 6.
Okay. Uh,
Man.
Atali. Um,
Oh,
the thing about Atali, okay, Atali is nice, all right.
yes.
The problem about this is you won't be able to play this on spell table
I'm
because you're pulling the top card off of each person's
not.
library.
Oh. Is there not a toy?
Yeah, well, you can. I mean, it just depends on if you're going to use it in spell table or not.
No. Maybe.
And now the thing is, you also have that monster manual too. That's an artifact.
Mm-hmm.
It's a green artifact.
Yeah, it is a green artifact.
Um,
But what would I want to swap it out with?
well, let's see here. That's good. Um,
I think go down on the board wipes.
yeah, well, what board wipes do you have?
I have Our Revelation, Phyrexian Rebirth, and Cleansing Nova.
Uh,
Oh, in Day of Judgment. In Chain Reaction.
well, chain reaction's pretty cool.
Oh, yeah. I want to keep Chain Reaction.
Yeah, because chain reaction helps you out a lot.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So, probably get rid of um Cleansing Nova.
Okay. So Cleansing Nova is a 5-drop. Destroy all creatures or destroy all artifacts and enchantments. And you're going to swap that out with what?
Monster Manual.
Okay. So looking for Cleansing Nova. There's our Revelation. There's Cleansing Nova. Okay, so we're putting in Monster Manual.
Yep.
All right.
Okay, so how many do we have?
All right.
2.
It takes away a white in favor of a green.
6,
All right.
7.
All right. Why don't you take a look at a couple of creatures? Because you were going to pull out this Heart-Pierced Manticore. And you can put a different creature in its place.
Mm-hmm. I think the comma.
Okay.
Okay.
Zakama's a big guy.
Yeah.
Which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Because the whole purpose of your deck is to sacrifice eggs to get things out for free.
Yeah.
All right. How many more are you going to do?
Matt.
I think you're at like 8. Oh. You're at 9.
Matt 9. Okay. So one more.
If you want to do 10.
And the top one.
Is that top one? Okay. So what are you going to swap Zatopla with? And you just took out a white card in favor of a green card, so
I think Lavala the server, because I rarely get the 5 life and
okay.
fatter.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So that's it.
That's it. All right. All right. So let's get these out of the way here. Little bitty pieces of paper. All right. Well.
Okay. Now shuffle.
Well, you did, take that pile and not leave it together as a pile and shuffled it in, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you did. All right, so
All right.
yeah, you're gonna have to shuffle a bit. All right, so the deck I'm going to be playing is almost a precon. It's Journa. Let me find. There we go. It's Journa, Jurina, Kuduro.
Journal and Gurjo.
Yeah. So, and let's bring up Rhino's Atla. Mine is when enters battlefield, I create a 1/1 white human soldier creature token for each time I've cast the commander from the command zone. And other humans get +2/+0. So this is a humans matter deck.
This is basically an aggro deck.
Yeah, and aggro, yeah, he's going to throw up eggs to block things that I swing with. So when we play this, we're going to play it. Hang on a second. I want to actually record. All right. So we'll start recording.
All right.
Okay. So I'm playing Jurina Kuduro, and this is a Humans Matters deck. It's pretty much a precon with slightly upgraded mana base. And Rhino has upgraded his Atla deck. He went off, it's originally a Girid deck where you make the rhinos.
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah, and
that's not my style. Even though
it was
I like keep making rhinos.
Yeah.
Atla's my thing.
Yeah, Atla was more fun. So he created the Atla deck, and now that some new cards are out, decided to do some upgrades. So he swapped out 10 cards. We'll see how well it works. And let's see here. Let's see who goes first. Now, what we're going to do, go ahead. Looks like you.
All right.
We're going to assume that we have 2 other players for any calculations or anything like that. If there's a calculation based off of the number of creatures, we will take the number of creatures that are currently on the battlefield and we will double it. That sort of thing. And things in graveyards and stuff like that. I don't think we have any really much in the way of shenanigans like that. These are going to be straight combat Yeah, pound, 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 see who wins.
Yeah.
Now, the reason why I'm going with a precon is I've upgraded the mana base a little bit, so this will probably go a little bit faster than Rhino's deck, but we'll find out. You want to cut mine? Apparently, we don't have that plugged in. Okay, that's fine. It's fine.
2, 3.
Now, the Voltol says good luck. Yeah. Now Rhino has an altar sleeve on here, and I will probably make a put a link to our altar sleeve affiliate. I think we got it. It's an affiliate link. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay.
I think I can keep those.
I can. Well, it isn't the greatest, but it will work, I think. All right. And we're just doing this for Rhino to test.
Okay.
All right.
Ready?
Ready?
We'll draw. Okay. I'm going to play a Sungrass Spray.
All right.
I can tap 1 and get a white and green.
Okay.
And I'll pass.
Yeah. All right. I will. I am going to play a nomad outpost. So it's not very mad.
No.
Talk about my
Maya?
no, nomad outpost. It's not very mad. Okay.
Okay.
Let me squeeze this down. All right, there you go. And it's your turn.
Alright. We'll draw. I will. Let's see. I'm going to play a mountain.
Okay. Do I need to bring up a mountain?
And let's see. I'm going to pass.
All right, I will untap my nomad outpost. Let's see here. I am gonna play a mountain. Yeah, the thing is, I don't think I can play anything else. So pass turn.
Okay.
Very slow decks at the moment.
Okay. I'll play land. A forest to be exact.
Oh, actually, I did have something I could play. And I should have played. Oh well.
And to play.
It's stuck to the back of. Oh.
I think I'm going to play. Four and I guess I'll go ahead and play my commander.
Okay, you're going to bring out Atla.
Atla, yeah.
Okay.
And it's your turn.
Okay. Let's see here. I am going to play the card that I meant to play last turn, not realizing.
Support.
Zulaport Cutthroat.
Oh no.
So, Zulaport. And I am going to play a Clifftop Retreat. Clifftop Retreat does not come in tapped because I have a mountain in play. So, pass turn.
Okay. Tap. Draw. Play a Jungle Shrine. Enters tapped, and I can do red, green, or white. And here's where the action happens. That's 1, 2, 3.
No, you got a total of 4 mana.
4 mana. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll leave that in one floating. Play rock egg.
Okay.
Got my first egg.
Let's find Rock Egg. Okay. So it's a defender, and when it dies, create a 3/3 white bird creature token with flying.
And then I'll use that one floating to tap Atla.
Okay.
And get me an egg.
Yeah. Your eggs are in that pile.
Somewhere.
Yeah.
And after that, it's your turn.
Oh, yeah. Tokens. All right. I shall untap. Keep and draw. Well. Well, I am going to tap 3 and play a Devout Chaplain. So,
What does it do?
So the thing about it is if I have multiple humans out, I can tap 2 untapped humans and tap this, and I can exile a target artifact or enchantment.
Target artifact or enchantment.
Yes. And I will pass turn.
No.
No, I'm not going to attack you at the moment.
Tap. Draw. I'm going to play a Temple Garden tapped. One red, 2, and I'm gonna tap this for red, and that's 3. Yeah. Neat. Oh man. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. I have 4 and I have 1 floating.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play Felon of the Third Path.
Okay. Felon of the Third Path. Okay. You can use a you can use it to copy,
A token.
create a token that's a copy of a target creature card in your graveyard.
Oh, in my graveyard?
Yes. Except it's an artifact in addition to its other types. It gains haste, sacrifice it at the beginning of the next inset.
That makes it even better. And I'm going to go and do the usual
Create an egg.
egg. Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead.
All right. All right. So I'm going to play a swamp. Got a couple of cards that are pretty much dead cards in my hand because of what we're playing. I will play Jurina. Yeah, Jurina Kudro. So when she enters the battlefield, create a 1/1 white human soldier.
So you want her to die.
And other humans you have get +2/+0.
Oh, this is a good deck because whenever oh wait, no, never mind, move on.
Okay.
I thought it was...
I do not know how we will resolve this. Okay. I am going to pass turn at the moment.
Okay. Untap. Full draw. Let's see. I'm going to... I think I might want to... White. Oh yeah, I have 3 right here.
Yeah.
4, 5. Going to play... Assemble the Legion.
Okay. So at the beginning of your upkeep, you put a muster counter on a symbol of Legion, then create a 1/1 red and white soldier creature token with haste for each muster counter on a symbol of Legion.
And I haven't played the land, so I'm going to play Boros Garrison.
Okay.
And I'll swap it out. It's pass turn.
Okay. All right. So untap, upkeep, and draw. Um, hmm. Hmm. All right. Kelshin the Plague. Um, so, uh, so Kelshin the Plague, Vigilance, Haste, gets a +1/+1 for each experience counter on it. It has no experience counters at the moment. It deals 1 damage to a target creature you don't control. When that creature dies this turn, you get an experience counter. Okay, it has haste. All right, I am going to tap it to deal 1 damage to a egg.
Okay.
So then it will get an experience counter.
Then I flip.
Yep.
Tristani.
Okay, Tristani.
Tristani's Selesnya voice.
Okay. Tristani's Selesnya voice. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, you gain life equal to that creature's toughness. And then you can use it to populate populate tokens.
Populate.
All right. I will go to. Okay. All right. I will go to my end step. I'll pass turn on your untap. Do your untap.
I know what you're gonna do.
What?
You're gonna tap into
Destroy a symbol of agent. Okay. Yeah.
I'll keep. Nothing happens.
Yeah.
I'm going to play. Token. I created a token that's a copy of target creature. Okay.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't.
Yeah, you can't do that.
I think. 1, 2.
3.
And that's 3, and the other one's right. 4. Maskwood Nexus.
Okay. So this is one of those ones you put in. So Maskwood Nexus. Creatures you control are every creature type. The same is true for creature spells you control and creature cards that you own that aren't on the battlefield. So everything is a changeling.
Everything is a changeling.
Yes. And you can use it to create a blue shapeshifter. So basically, now everything you have is an egg.
Yeah. Um,
So taking out anything of yours will bring out another creature.
I'm gonna play Vitugazi's Guild Mage.
Okay.
I gain 2 because of Trusani.
Uh, okay, so you gain 2 life.
Yeah, I gain 2 life.
Um, so you can use it to create a centaur, or you can use it to populate.
Yeah. I'm gonna pass turn.
All right. Well,
So that gets +1/+1 for each experience.
yeah. Uh, all right. I am going to tap for Nahiri the Harbinger. So Nahiri the Harbinger is a planeswalker. Starting at 4. The +1 is I may discard a card, and if I do, draw a card. Hey, and that's a +2. A -2 is exile a target enchantment, or exile target enchantment, tapped artifact, or tapped creature.
Wait, what's the +2?
Okay, I can exile a target enchantment, a tapped artifact, or a tapped creature.
Oh.
Okay. And then the -8 is search your library for an artifact or creature card, put it onto the battlefield, and then shuffle your library. It gains haste. Return it to your hand at the beginning of the next end step.
That is a pretty good -8.
Yeah.
Get some spicy stuff.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to +2, and I'm going to discard Shiny Impetus, because it really doesn't do me that much good. And I will draw. I am going to deal 1 damage to that egg.
Okay.
Um,
Now I flip.
Yeah.
No. Ilhard.
Okay. Yeah, hard.
Ilhard the Raise Boar. 6/6.
Yes. 6/6 with trample.
War God.
Yeah.
Changeling.
And yeah. Whenever it attacks, you may put a creature card from your hand onto the battlefield, tapped and attacking. Return that creature to your hand at the beginning of the next end step. And when it dies, you put it into exile from the battlefield. Or if it dies or in exiles, yeah, you may put it into the owner's library, third from the top. So he keeps coming back and back and back and back. I am going to play a swamp.
Oh wait, I gained 6 because of Trusani.
Oh yeah, that's right. So that puts you at 48. All right. Um. Hmm. So do anything that I want to do at the end. I feel as though, well, I'll let that play out one more turn at least.
One more turn.
For your artifact, Masked Nexus. Okay, pass turn. Let's see what it does.
All right. Oh, okay. I'm going to play Evolving Wilds.
Okay.
And
let me bring that up. Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and
Sacrifice it to get a
forest.
Okay.
And where's the forest?
You've got what, 5 in that deck? 5 or 6? You got 6 in the deck.
Found it.
Yeah.
Alright. And let's see. I'm going to go ahead and create an egg.
Okay.
Let's see. I think
You got 5 mana right there.
I have 5?
Yeah.
Alright. Alright. I need tap.
Okay.
4 for second harvest.
Okay. Second harvest. There it is. So for each token you control, create a token that's a copy of that permanent. So
And I only have 1.
So you make 2.
Oh, I also gain a life for that.
Oh yeah. You gain 2 life.
Yeah, I gained 2.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna go into combat. Ilhard. Ilhard.
Well,
You can jump.
Okay. So they are 3 1s.
3 1s?
Each.
Okay.
So I will still take 4. But Ilharg will die.
And then I get a brand new creature.
Yeah. Now, the tricky part of this is, now, Ilharg will go into your library 3 from the top.
Oh yeah, that's right.
But what happens first? Do you do the creature, find the creature first and then put this in?
Oh yeah.
Or is it the other way around?
Um.
I think it is. This is basically, as this is going to the graveyard, this is going to trigger first, and then the replacement effect is going to kick in, I think. So check.
All right.
So
Okay.
no, just turn them over one at a time.
Okay. Oh, that'd be nice.
3, 4.
Oh.
Okay, so
Love Struck Beast.
so Love Struck Beast will come in. These will go onto the bottom, and this goes third from the top. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that enters the battlefield.
I gained 5 life.
Yeah, but it can't attack.
Yeah.
Because you don't have a 1/1.
Mm-hmm. So it's basically just a defender.
Yeah. All right. So let me bring up Love Struck Beast.
I don't have anything else.
All right. All right. Now these die. And as it dies, you lose 2 life, and I gain 2 life. 1, 2. All right. But as they're dying, I was going to tap them to destroy Masquerade.
Oh, and so I wouldn't have gotten him.
No, you would have.
I would have. Okay.
Yeah, you still would have. Because everything happens all at the same time. Tampa says, hey,
Hey.
we are playtesting Rhino's deck changes. So we're going kind of slow.
Yeah.
And I'm being kind of nice. Because we want to see how this stuff works. Okay.
It's your turn.
Okay. So untap. Upkeep and draw. Um, let's see here. I am going to plus up Nahiri. I'm going to discard a card, and I'm going to gain a card. I will play a Battlefield Forge. There. All right, so that gives me a few more options here. Let's see here. That's a 6. All right. I'm going to tap 2 to play Sanctuary Blade. All right, let's yes, Sanctuary Blade. So Sanctuary Blade, as it becomes attached, I choose a color. Equipped creature gets +2/+0 and has protection from the last chosen color. So I'm going to tap 3, and I'm going to put it on here, and I'm choosing green.
Oh.
So it has protection from green.
So only these
These
can block.
Yes. So combat.
Does that have trample?
No, but it has haste and vigilance. So it is a 6/4. No, because it gets another +2. It's an 8/4. So 8/4.
Block with my rock egg.
Okay.
Dies. And I also get a bird, a 3/3 bird.
Yeah, that should be in your
Yeah.
bird pile there.
Three bird. And I also get to flip. Oh, and I gain 3 life.
Yes.
Angel Sanctions. Perfect.
Okay.
I'm gonna exile that and
Angel of Sanctions. When it enters the battlefield, you may exile target non-land permanent and opponent controls until Angel of Sanctions leaves the battlefield. So what are you?
probably the begin.
Okay, this is not a very big thing.
How big is he?
I it's a 2/2 creature. Yes, it's got stuff on it.
Well, then the Harry.
All right. I mean, you can do Nahiri, and I can keep pounding you.
Oh well.
Or you could take away the Sanctuary Blade.
I think Sanctuary Blade.
Okay. I want you to know all the options there.
Okay.
Yeah, the Sanctuary Blade to most people does not look like it's the best option, but it is for you because you want me to hit you where you can block with something that's green.
Yeah. You have to get rid of Angel Sanctions to get him back. Have 2 flying.
And
I gain 4.
yes. So you go up to 60. All right.
Okay.
Is the deck working?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
So I basically do not have anything else. Pass turn.
All right. Okay. Well then.
What was that?
That was a remote. That was for like a drum.
Oh, remote for drum. Okay.
Yeah. Play. Sacred Founder tapped.
Okay.
Well, I guess, red. No, I have enough. I'm gonna tap him. Bring back Rock Egg.
But he has haste.
He has haste, but he's a defender.
Yes.
And
then, but at the end of the turn, you're creating a token that's a copy of it.
Yeah.
and it gains haste. Oh, and you sacrifice it. So you're going to get the. You're doing that so you can get the extra bird.
Basically, yeah.
Okay.
Doing 1, 3. Mirror entity. I have that 1/1.
Okay. So mirror entity is a change lane, and until the end of turn, creatures you control have base power and toughness of XX and gain all creature types if you pump in X.
I am.
So yeah, now you have a 1/1.
Oh, I get 1 life.
Yes, you gain 1 life. Lots of triggers going on.
Actually, I get.
Oh yeah.
4. Wow.
So you're at 64.
Um.
So yes, you have a 1/1.
I am going to go into combat. Attack. And that'll be it.
I think what I want to do when you are declaring your attacks is deal 1 damage to that.
Oh, and so I
so you won't be able to use that.
So it would just be 3.
Yeah, so that
Actually,
so
6.
that will yeah, this is now that is still an egg.
Oh, yeah.
So yes, I'm destroying this on the declared attack.
Oh, okay.
So before you do this, this is why we're doing this slowly. I'm going to destroy that.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, that was the thing that created that thing. All right, so that will die. And I will get an experience counter here. You go ahead and start flipping Ilharg. You'll get 6
I'll
life.
get 6 life, yeah.
All right. And now you can declare attacks.
No. Okay.
That and the angel. So you've got 3, 6 coming in, right?
Yes.
So 6 coming in. I go down to 36.
Now I go to my end step. Rocket will
be sacrificed. You get a bird.
Bird. I don't think we have another.
You don't think you do?
Yeah.
Let's check.
The token binder.
Token binder. Let's see if we've got a. Okay. We've got. We've got a 1/1 bird, a 1/1 bird, a 2/2 bird. Nope, we don't have.
I 3/3 bird.
Yeah. So we will. So you got 2 of these. One's tap, one's not.
And that's it.
All right.
Oh, I should have. I was too excited to play Mirror Entity. Is it destroyer?
Hmm? No, it deals 1 damage.
Oh.
And when it dies. Okay. Unclaimed territory. Choose a creature type. Human.
I also can vary my life.
Oh yeah, that's right. 3 more. Okay. Let's see here. All right. I am going to plus up Nahiri. I'm going to discard that because it won't work very well in this. All right. It's almost a useless gesture. Okay. I am red. 1, 2. Fumiko.
It's Fumiko.
Okay, let me bring it up. Fumiko the Lowblood. Okay, so Fumiko the Lowblood has Bushido X, where X is the number of attacking creatures. Whenever this creature blocks or becomes blocked, it gets X plus X plus X until end of turn. All right, so all depending on how many creatures are attacking, it gets plus X plus X. Creatures your opponents control attack each turn if able.
Okay.
Pass turn.
Okay. Untap.
Okay, so you got 2 birds here.
Yeah. Draw. I'm going to. Oh. Well, do the same thing. Yeah.
And you're going to bring out the egg.
Yeah, bring out the egg.
Bring out your egg.
You gain 3 life. By the way.
Yep. So you're up to 76. All right.
And see.
Are you going to want to tap all your mana? Because
Oh
Ollie
yeah,
is
that's
going
right.
to, yeah, Atla's going to have to attack.
Another egg.
Okay, so you tapped 3.
Yeah. I forgot about.
Yeah.
That's a pain.
Yes, it is.
Look, yes, it is.
Yes, it is. Which means I'll be able to start taking some things out.
Combat.
Okay. So everything that is able to attack.
Mm. This. I don't have a 1/1, so.
Um, okay. I've got to take one life to use the way. I'm going to do unexplained absence on that.
But they're gonna non-land. Permanent. Beneath.
Yeah, it's going to be one. It's going to end up going here.
So you get it back, and
All right. So now, and you're swinging with these as well.
yeah, I have to.
And you got Illard. All right. All right. So you're swinging with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this gets a +5, +5.
4.
Yeah, okay. So all right, this is going to block Ilharg.
Okay.
This is going to block Tristani. This is going to block Vitu-Ghazi Guildmage.
Okay.
All right.
So
While we are still in declare blocks, before damage, I'm going to tap this to deal 1 damage to this.
oh,
All right.
I was already dead.
Yes, but when it dies, I will gain another experience counter. So that will die. That will die, but it will go 3rd from the top. Right? So 3rd from the top. That will die. And then I will take 6th. Going down to 29. All right. Which is okay. I cleared up some of your board.
It's like,
Yeah, that's kind of difficult to deal with this. All right. Okay.
well, let's see.
Okay. Is that the end of damage?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
But I'm not at my end step. I'm at.
Yeah, you're on your second main.
Yeah. 1 red, 2 red. Is that 5?
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nesting dragon.
Wait a second. Yeah. Let me double check. I think it's 4.
4.
Yeah, because that's 1. Yeah, this is only 4 mana.
Oh.
Yeah. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, from a distance, this looked like it was like the Boros garrison, but it wasn't.
Well. Instep. This will die. I get an extra bird.
You gain 3 life.
No, I don't. I don't have Tristani.
Oh yeah, that's right. You don't. Yay.
Oh!
So you've got the feasting.
Feasting and Troll King. Has Vigilance Trample. If Miner's Battlefield, if I cast it from my hand, create 3 food tokens.
Yeah, all right.
Okay. So it's just a big.
It's a 7/6, yeah.
Yeah, it's just 7/6.
Okay.
I'll pass turn.
All right. Um, all right, let's see here. I can. Okay, I'm going to bring up Nahiri so people can see what I'm looking at. We're looking at the ultimate ability, which is search your library for an artifact or a creature card, put it onto the battlefield, and then shuffle your library. It gains haste, and then I return it to my hand. So looking through my list of creature cards, I mean, there's trying to figure out. Thinking about doing Thalia's lieutenant. Because that will help. There's battlefield, put one counter on each. All right. So, yeah, I am pretty certain I'm going to do Thalia's lieutenant. So when it enters the battlefield, put a 1/1 counter on each creature you control. Okay, this rolls down to 2. And you are welcome to cut that.
I forgot what Thalia's
Okay, so when it enters the battlefield, I put a 1/1 counter on each creature I control. All right. When whenever another human enters the battlefield, I put a 1/1 counter on Thalia's lieutenant. Okay. Now the thing is, this will pop up to my hand at the end step, and then I get to cast it again. Okay, now this is an experience counter, but the 1/1 counters are separate. Okay, this is the experience. That's the 1/1 counter.
Okay.
I know they're basically the same thing.
It's basically,
but they're different. Because you can proliferate counters, and if you have 2 different types of counters, you can proliferate 2 different types of counters. All right, let's see here. I am all right. Do I want? This is a quandary. One. Let's see. Okay. 2, 3. I'm going to put this.
This thing's really played.
Yeah, I'm going to be calling green again.
Thought so.
But I am going to put it on Fumiko. Okay.
So I can't block that.
Well, no. Yeah, if I attack with this, you can't, nothing green can block it. But you're going to have to attack, next turn, and I can block a green creature and no damage comes through because this has protection. So it basically blocks it all.
At all.
And land for turn comes in tapped. It's Myriad Landscape. This is not easy being able to figure this out. All right, I'm going to +2 this. I'm going to ditch that to draw a card. Humble Defector.
Oh.
Okay, now the funky thing about this is we are not playing a 2-person game. We are playing a 4-person game. So I can give this to one of the opponents that is not you. But then again, also this goading, I mean, it's kind of hard to do this because the goading you had to attack, and I was the only person you could attack. So you couldn't have attacked somebody else and done damage to them. So we're going to have to say if I draw 2 cards, it goes to you. And you do not have an artifact or enchantment out, do you? Nope. So I can't use that ability. So I will.
You destroyed my tears. You just brought that out, didn't you?
Yes, I brought it out with this, so it pops back to my hand.
Oh.
It has haste right now. So I'm going to go to my end step, pop it back to my hand, because I want to cast it again to give everything else a extra +1/+1 counter.
And tap.
Yeah, this had got, when this came down, it got a 1/1 counter, but it was going to come back to my hand anyway.
Draw. AtlaPalani. Okay.
The thing isn't what's in your hand, because I helped put it there.
One white. Actually, no, I don't do it that way. I'm gonna do it the smart way. And that's. That's 3, 4, 5.
Okay, nesting. Oh,
Angel Sanctions.
okay. You're going to grab this.
Mm-hmm.
All right. At least you're not gaining life.
Yes. Gonna do.
I think that's it. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna tap
to bring out the rock egg again.
Actually, no. I'm gonna do the mirror entity.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay. Either way.
The rock egg makes
Well, because you end up creating another bird, which has basically flying, which I can't block flying. I can block everything else.
Okay.
Yeah. If you brought out the mirror entity, then I could eat the love-struck beast.
And I had to attack with everything?
You have to attack with everything that is able. This is not able, that's not able. Not.
I should have.
Yes, you should have.
Can I go back?
Reverse. Okay, reverse the rock egg.
Just gonna go and create another egg.
Okay.
Okay. Now. Combat.
Okay.
Attack. Attack. And attack.
All right. I can't do that. So 3, 4, 5. Okay. So this will block the Feasting Troll King. So it gets a +5/+5. So it's got a 9/8.
9/8.
Yes, that's a 9/8. And this will block him.
Yeah. Figures much.
And therefore I will take 9 in the air. So both of those will die. And I will go down to 20.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
and in the process, I'm going to tap this to deal 1 damage to one of those so that it will get an extra.
Okay. And I'll also get another bird.
Yes. So
4.
Yeah, you're at 4 birds.
All right.
All right. This is the only way to beat this deck.
Hell hard.
Yeah.
And that's all I can do.
All right. I will untap. Keep and draw.
Where's the spice? I need the spice.
Let's see here. I am going to play this and actually I can do this. Thalia's lieutenant. So
And so all of them will get another one.
So everything gets a 1/1 counter. So this goes up to 2.
Don't forget
Yes,
that.
I know. 2, 2, 2. Where is... Well, I think we are running out of...
Golden days.
Yeah. Okay.
If only you had the Sanctuary Blade. If only.
Oh no, I think I'm doing pretty good. I mean it's a little rough, but yeah, it's working. Don't want to loot.
Can destroy a creature.
Yeah. And I think that's probably the best thing to do is to start getting rid of your birds. But I've got that Angel of Sanctions that I can get rid of next turn. All right, I am going to pass turn.
Draw. Okay, I'm going to.
Tell me when you declare combat.
Okay. Create an egg, so I don't have to attack with it. Moving into combat.
Okay. I'm going to draw 2 cards. 1, 2. This comes over to you.
Oh. It says only draw to turn.
Oh, during your turn?
During your turn.
Oh, okay. Well, all right. I'm going to do that anyway. I wanted to draw 2 cards, basically either on my end step or right before. You can technically tap it to draw 2 cards and give it back to me if you want.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. So if you give it back to me, it enters the battlefield. And this oh, it's a game control. It's not an enter the battlefield trigger. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get an extra token. All right.
Okay.
All right. Well, whatever.
Ilhard.
4 birds. 1 angel.
1 angel, and because of Ilhard, Nesting Dragon.
Okay, so Nesting Dragon is coming, but it dies at the end of its turn, right?
No, it bounces back
Okay.
to my hand.
Nesting Dragon. All right. So Nesting Dragon is a 5/4. When land enters the battlefield, you create a dragon egg. That's flying. So 4, 5, 6, 7. This can easily block Ilharg. This can block. No, it can't block Nesting Dragon. Nothing else can block Nesting.
The only thing you can
Yeah.
is that.
So what I will do is I'll still tap this to deal 1 damage to Ilharg. So when it dies, this will get another experience counter on it.
Okay.
And so Ilharg will die. I will take 5 plus 12, 17 plus 3.
Wait.
Which is 20.
20. How much life do you have?
I have
20.
I have 20. Yeah. Yeah, I do not have any life gain. Yeah. Yeah. So 12. Yep. Plus 5. I wasn't thinking about that. So bringing out that extra 5. I mean, I would have gotten something back. All right.
Okay.
All right, that's it.
Okay.
You got it. You got it. So,
What was those game that just? Okay.
yeah.
And
The monster manual.
the monster manual.
Okay. So we're gonna go back to the opening and
well, thank you for watching us play, and until then, Rhino out.
all right. So I think we're gonna go ahead and stop the stream.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's pretty much 10.
Yeah. But you had a decent game run there.
Yeah, when I got the